when managing to beat Benfica 2-1, coming from behind thanks to a somewhat unlikely source, 2 goals from defender Cecilia Salva. And of course, with the brand new league fade, he makes her first ever Champions League start, having come off the bench in match injury this week. Caroline Simon also out for a few weeks with a muscle injury. Magdalena Eriksson and Leo Schuller, the other two to depart from the side, thrashed against Barcelona. Underway here at Bayern campus for FC Bayern München versus something of a 3-1-4-2. There is Velti doing it. Barkala has now decided that the right wing area that's been a bit of an early midfield position. Speaking to Adriana Vera in a European context. Lenzini was just being held in Germany. Both of these sides reigning champions of their... One for Ket to chase onto. Ket's cross deflected. Relative shot. Instead, Bayern can try and break. For Dalman, who sets it wide, and now the cross. Since being formed in 2017, little ball across. Was that a handball? Record Pernilla Harder. She's been a champion domestically for the last decade. Runs kindly for Bull. Bull across. Stanway again. Corner in, not really convincingly dealt with. Bull's cross, almost a carbon copy of the second. Bull's cross, and nodded in. Pernilla Harder. Her first goal of the season. A poacher's finish from Pernilla. Clara Bull with yet another confident start from Bayern. Stanway to shoot, and Stanway not far away from scoring. Lovely switch of the play, and then Harder in turn. Caruso. Might be Schatzer. It is Schatzer, and it's in for 1-1. Eva Schatzer with her first ever Champions League goal. One of their own gets Juventus level. By the experienced Italian, giving her chance. Caruso, what a move this is. Is there a finish? Tanica drawing much of their first squad from Brescia, who were the dominant side in Italy. 6 minutes later. Rapid response from Bonansea, twisting and turning. Bonansea's cross. Quarterfinals in 2021-22. Harder to strike. One. And Harder. Tanikawa, who's unself. Bonansea. Stopped by Ket. On the outside. Belisea has something to say about that. Put each team into a giant league table of 18 teams. 5 seasons, with more emphasis on the more recent campaigns. In comes the corner. Possession. Stanway. Now Ket can cross. Driven corner. Didn't get such a dangerous runner. Closely tracked there. Took. Belisea looked inside and didn't see an... Bull's cross. Ends up with... But the scoreboard says 1-1. Full as always. Stanway. Does get the pass on Bonansea. Bonansea's cross. Completely missed by Vansko. The conductor of the orchestra of any team she's in, Vansko. Cleverly put inside. Pinto just about managed. Clipped ball forward. Here on the break up the other end. Might shoot herself. Does shoot herself. Flicks it on. Oh, what a bit of trickery that is from Harder, and then Someone with a really good defensive position, I understand. Barry comes back to Stanway to shoot off the bar for the second as well. Clarabul delivers. Down and wide by Harder. The ever-excellent Clarabul's cross, but just 6 minutes later, Iva Schatzer, with Juventus' only shot of the half, curled in a free kick for her first ever European goal, meaning at the break. Off and underway for the second half here in Bavaria. Bayern next in action, and that's become the new normal. Who Barkala prefers in that double pivot. Just trying to hold that one up. Feliceo giving close attention and winning the duel against Kambiagi. Here, so 4 of Bayern's next 5 games also at home. A run of 4 Frauen Bundesliga games. Moving across to join Bayern. Jose Barkala in shot there. The 43-year-old has worked in Austria. Then urging the teammates to stay calm. Unselfish. Gavin lifted across. And turn. First win for a Belgian team at this stage against Twente. Chance for... But we haven't seen Juventus build a lot in truth. Over to you, Julia Gavin. And that's a decent cross from Gavin. Dalman. Dalman's cross. Does dig out a cross. Comes for Schatzer. Such a key cog for Bayern to have back. One of the national. He's being mentored by Pernille Harder. Takes